Here today I've got a really exciting piece of alarm equipment. This thing is going to be history in the making. This thing should have been created, God, 15, 20 years ago. Who knows how long we've all been waiting for this. Prestige has finally come out with a Powersports alarm system, which you could use for RVs, boats, dune buggies, motorcycles, you name it. Any type of outdoor activity type of vehicle, this little character will cover everything. Check this little box out. This here is the whole alarm system, believe it or not. This is it. Now, comparatively, this is what I used to sell forever, which is from Directed Electronics. Look at this monster, this behemoth thing with these hideous transmitters compared to this beautiful, elegant, new, shiny new AudioVox APSPS1 with these little cool little remotes. Man, this thing's styling and profound. Waterproof remote controls, water resistant unit. This thing, not only is it a brick, if you put it in the ocean, if it fell off your boat, literally you'd never recover it because it would be gone. And it would be destroyed because it's not corrosive resistant. Not only is it big and ugly, I mean, long overdue. I mean, something new had to be created. That's just how it has to be. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of anything that's exciting to about this thing to me at all. I never liked it. Look at this remote. God damn, that thing's ugly. Let's go back to that new one. Ah, yeah. Ugly? Ah, yeah. Let's just get rid of it. So anyway, enough of the comparison. I could just dog DEI stuff indefinitely, you'll know that. So anyway, this one here, totally water resistant as far as the brain goes. Now again, it is sealed. When I take this thing apart, which who does that? I do. You can see this whole PCB is completely treated, just like a marine amplifier would. You can see that real shiny stuff on there. Tiny microprocessors, built-in relays. Man, this thing can fit just about any place. I like this thing. The two screws go here, and I don't recommend you take your stuff apart, especially on an expensive little alarm like this. Leave that to me. Leave that to professionals, right? So anyway, two remote controls, waterproof siren. Look at this little critter. You might want to turn your speakers down because I'm going to show you what this thing sounds like. It is annoying in a good kind of way. Yeah, wow. I say no more. Two transmitters included in this little guy. That again is the model APSPS1. All this wiring right here, I'm going to explain it all to you. Little built-in LED pod which you could take out, surface a flush mount if that's what you want to do. You can see everything on here is nice. It's got the water or marinized type of fuse holders. I mean, they put some love into this unit when they put it together. I like that. Window decal. So some of the key features on this unit which I want to tell you about is it's obviously compact, water resistant, great for bikes, ATVs, boats, whatever, right? 2 micro waterproof remote controls, onboard tilt and shock sensor built into the unit. No external components needed for that. Programmable through the transmitters and just adjusting how you want it to be, just like a typical car alarm system. Mini water resistant siren. It's got an additional auxiliary trigger input and plus an auxiliary output. So if you want to just use it for more than arm and disarm, you can have an auxiliary output for a slave channel. Not only that, but this little guy here has this very interesting connection right here, which is a normally closed circuit. So if you have like your helmet on your bike and someone pulls it off, that will open it up, which is the opposite of how a typical car alarm system would work. Normally they're open circuits, and when they get a ground pulse like the blue wire on a typical alarm system, this one does the opposite. So it has a super ultra handy built-in normally closed circuit, which is amazing. Anybody who has a motorcycle or has something loose set of hand gloves, sunglasses, helmets, any of that kind of stuff, that's who can appreciate that type of feature right there. You could also tie this into a PSSVR1, which is a GPS recovery system. If you want to really enhance it and keep track of your baby no matter where it is, you can get one of those to go along with that. And that's a Powersports series similar to this guy right here. This system is just amazing. They're on our site. I'm going to throw a link down there so you all can get one of these if you're looking for something for your vehicle, because this is the time of year when you should be focusing and doing this kind of stuff to your toys, essentially. But I am so happy this thing's on the market. I've been waiting forever, but now I sold my boat. So I don't need it, but hopefully you do need one. So there you have it. There's the APSPS1 from Prestige.